Good evening.
Добрый вечер.
Yes? I'm very happy to be here in Pyatigorsk for the first time in my whole entire life.
Я очень рад быть здесь, в Пятигорске, в первый раз в моей жизни.
And I'm happy to see you here. Thank you very much for coming.
Я очень рад видеть вас здесь. Спасибо большое, что пришли.
As you can see, this is not like a big rock show or anything.
Как вы видите, у нас здесь небольшое рок-шоу.
It's just me, my piano, my guitars and my book of songs.
С вами я, мои гитары, мое пианино и моя книга с песнями.
So I will tell you a few things about how the show will work tonight first.
Я вам сейчас расскажу немножко, как пройдет наш концерт сегодня.
I am going to play you, well, in my book I have about 100 songs.
В моей книге у меня около 100 песен.
And many of them are songs which I wrote when I was in Uriah Heep.
И большинство песен написано в то время, когда я был в Uriah Heep.
And many of them you will know.
И большинство из них вы будете знать.
But you know how the songs were finished.
Но вы знаете уже окончательную версию песен.
Tonight I will play you the songs exactly how I wrote them.
А сегодня вечером я вам исполню песни именно таким образом, как они были написаны.
So you can hear how the songs came to life, how they were born.
Поэтому вы услышите, как эти песни родились и каким образом они были написаны.
And that way you'll get to know the songs a little bit better.
Таким образом вы узнаете песни немножко лучше.
And I have a lot of songs from my time with Uriah Heep.
У меня много песен из времен с Uriah Heep.
And I have some newer songs because I want you to know that my life as a person and as a songwriter did not end when I left Uriah Heep.
Также у меня есть новые песни, и я хотела бы, чтобы вы знали, что моя жизнь как человека, как автора песен не закончилась моментом, когда я ушел из Uriah Heep.
So, if you'll allow me to, I'll play you some new things too.
Ну, если вы мне позволите, то я, конечно же, исполню новые песни тоже.
I hope that I brought the song or songs that you came to hear.
И я очень надеюсь, что я принес те песни, ради которых вы пришли.
And if there's anything special you want to hear, just let me know.
Ну и если вы пожелаете что-то особое услышать, дайте мне знать.
And if I can do it, I will.
Ну и если я смогу, то я это сделаю.
I came a long way to be with you tonight, and I'm here just for you, so I want to make sure that when you leave tonight, you have something that you didn't have when you came here.
Я преодолел долгий путь для того, чтобы быть сегодня здесь с вами, и я очень надеюсь, что после концерта вы все-таки уйдете с чем-то таким, чего у вас раньше не было.
So, I can help you to understand the songs a little better.
Я вам помогу понять песни немножко лучше.
And during the concert, I will invite you to ask me questions.
И во время концерта я буду вам предлагать задавать вопросы.
You can ask me about anything you want to.
Вы можете спросить о чем угодно.
You can ask me about sex, drugs and rock and roll.
Можете спросить о сексе, наркотиках, рок-н-ролле.
You can ask me about life in Uriah Heep.
О жизни с Uriah Heep.
You can ask me about my cold dressing room.
Можете спросить о моей холодной гримерке.
Or you can ask me about football if you want.
О футболе, если пожелаете.
Any subject you like.
Ну, любую тему, которую пожелаете.
And I promise I'll give you an honest answer.
И я обещаю, я вам дам честный ответ.
Okay? Okay. So I'm going to start with something from the year 1976.
Начну я с чего-то из 1976-го. Возможно.
I mean a song that I think you know.
Я думаю, это песня, которую вы знаете.
And if you know it, please feel free to sing along with me.
Ну и если вы знаете, то пойте со мной вместе.
It'll make me feel good and it will make you feel good.
Я буду себя чувствовать замечательно, и вы тоже.
You can be my backing singers.
Вы будете моими бэк-вокалистами.
And I can be your guitar player.
А я буду вашим гитаристом.
Or piano player, whatever. As always, before I start playing,
Как всегда, прежде чем я начну играть,
I have to take my little bottle, which it looks like water, but it's actually vodka.
мне нужно принять немного водки. Она выглядит как вода.
So, enough talking, time for music.
Хватит говорить, время для музыки.
Your sweet memory will always comfort me, so why should I be feeling sad? As far as I can tell, you knew so well I was always at the end of the line. I loved you as much as any man can, but not enough to make you mine. So long, easy rider, I know I'll miss you for a while, but sooner or later I know that I'll forget you. So I'm begging you, baby, free me. Why won't you free me? Come on and free me from your spell. Come on and free me. Why won't you free me? Come on and free me from your spell. The good love died, we let it pass us by, though you try to keep me hanging on. But with all this doubt, it'll never work out, so tomorrow I'll be traveling on, singing so long, easy rider, I know I'll miss you for a while, but sooner or later I know that I'll forget you. So I'm begging you, baby, free me. Why won't you free me? Come on and free me from your spell. Come on and free me. Why won't you free me? Come on and free me from your spell. Come on and free me. Why won't you free me? Come on and free me from your spell. Come on and why won't you? All right, that's good. Come on and free me from your spell. Come on and perfect. Why won't you? Really good. Come on and free me from your spell. Come on and relax. Why won't you? Much better. Come on and free me from your spell. Come on and why won't you? Come on and free me from your spell. Come on and free me. Why won't you free me? Come on and free me from your spell. Спасибо. Thank you. All right, we'll jump from 1976 to 2011.
А сейчас мы перепрыгнем с 1976 года в 2011.
I want to play you a song from an album that I recorded in 2011 with my band Live Fire.
Я хочу исполнить вам песню из альбома, который я записал со своей группой, который называется Live Fire.
The album was called Faster.
Альбом называется Faster.
And this song is a song about a relationship that's going wrong, but nobody wants to admit it.
И песня о разрушившихся отношениях и о том, как сложно это признать.
This time it hurts a little bit more. This time it seems much too real. This time the pain's more intense than before. And I don't like how I feel. Now we had a bad time once in a while. They usually came with the rain. But this time it's different. The emptiness here, where only my dreams remain, it's slipping away, farther and farther every day, slipping away, and this heartache's not going away. You, that's certainly true. And I don't know what to do. If we live and we learn, tell me which way to turn. 'Cause all of my future was you. When something so great starts to stumble and break, it kinda shifts to reverse. Something so good at first takes a turn for the worse. Welcome to the lover's curse. It's slipping away, farther and farther every day, slipping away. And this heartache's not going away. Don't put your pointless existence in me. I'm happy here, it's where I wanna be. You took my love and you threw it away. Let me be. Oh, oh, oh. not going away. You're slipping away. Farther and farther every day. Slipping away. This heartache's not going away. Thank you. Oh, okay. The name Uriah Heep is from a book that was written by an English writer called Charles Dickens.
Имя произошло из книги, которую написал Чарльз Диккенс.
And the band I joined in December of 1969 was a band called Spice.
Группа, с которой я начал в 1969 году, называлась Spice.
And the Spice consisted of Mick Box, David Byron, Paul Newton and Alex Napier.
Группа состояла из перечисленных.
And I joined the band and we started playing, and then after a couple of months the manager decided to change the name.
Я присоединился к этой группе, но через некоторое время, через несколько месяцев, наш менеджер решил изменить имя группы.
And he came to the rehearsal room and said, I think we should call the band Uriah Heep. And we said, fine, call it anything you like, we don't care.
Ну вот он пришел в студию и сказал, я решил, мы можем называть группу Uriah Heep. Ну и мы согласились, называй как хочешь.
I like Russia very much. I'm here every year at least twice.
Мне очень нравится Россия, я здесь как минимум дважды в год.
And like everywhere I go in the world, the main thing for me is the people, and I just love being with Russian people.
И куда бы я ни поехал во всем мире, прежде всего мне нравятся люди, и здесь мне тоже очень нравятся люди.
I think that somewhere inside of me is a little piece of the Russian spirit.
Я думаю, где-то внутри меня присутствует русский дух.
But honestly, for me, I'm a songwriter and mainly, and so for me to go anywhere where people really appreciate the music is a pleasure for me. So I love it.
Для меня, как для автора песен, это удовольствие ехать куда-то, где люди ценят и любят мою музыку.
So there, okay. So now, it's 1970.
Ну а сейчас 1970-й.
And you are Uriah Heep.
И вы Uriah Heep.
We are together in the rehearsal room.
Мы сейчас в студии вместе.
And I'm Ken, and I'm coming to play you a brand new song.
И я, Кен, пришел вам исполнить свою новую песню.
And of course, I hope that you like it.
И, конечно же, я надеюсь, что она вам понравится.
And that we can record it.
И мы ее запишем.
But first, I have to play it for you.
Но для начала мне нужно вам ее исполнить.
So that you can tell me if you like it.
И вы должны сказать, понравилась ли она вам.
And this song began as a dream.
И эта песня родилась из сна.
I had the same dream every night for a week.
Мне снился один и тот же сон на протяжении целой недели.
And in the end, I was just so angry with this dream, and I wanted to get rid of it, that I decided to write a song about it.
И в конце концов мне настолько надоел этот сон, что я решил от него избавиться, написав песню о нем.
And somehow the dream came to life in the song, and I never had that dream again.
И каким-то образом сон воплотился в песне, и он больше меня не тревожил.
So here's my new song. I hope you like it.
Это моя новая песня.
My next song is a song about me.
Следующая песня обо мне.
And that's not because me is my favorite subject.
И не потому, что я это любимая тема.
It's just that the song is about impatience.
Это потому, что песня о нетерпеливости.
And ever since I was a little boy, I've always been very impatient.
И с тех времен, когда я был маленьким мальчиком, я всегда был очень нетерпеливым.
Always wanted everything yesterday.
Всегда хотел всего еще вчера.
Or at the latest now.
Ну или по меньшей мере сейчас же.
And I drove my parents crazy with this.
Ну, я сводил с ума своих родителей этим.
But that was a long time ago.
Но это было давно.
So eventually I decided to write a song about this.
И потом я решил написать песню об этом.
But it's kind of hard to write a song about impatience because it's boring, really.
Ну, как-то сложно было писать песню о такой теме, потому что это скучно.
Because it's just a subject.
Потому что это просто тема.
It doesn't have any personality.
Она не имеет никаких персонажей.
So I decided to write this subject into a song about a relationship.
И поэтому я решил эту тему перевести на отношения.
And that way I could blame somebody else for everything that was wrong.
Ну, таким образом я мог кого-то обвинить во всем.
Anyway, here it is. Time playing with my mind and leaving all our love behind. Well, it's time for a decision. Should I stay or should I go? I need our love to grow, but there's so much I need to know. 'Cause in my heart and in my head, I thought somehow it used to be. But a world of memories is only emptiness to me. And I don't wanna wait until tomorrow. I don't wanna wait another day. I don't wanna live with all this sorrow. I'll just have to find another way. And it's not a false illusion. I can see what's going on. If the magic's really gone, then this is not where I belong. So I ask myself the question that confusion seems to bring, while the answer stays so thin upon the ground where I begin. 'Cause in my heart and in my head, the thoughts somehow it used to be. But a world of memories is only emptiness to me. And I don't wanna wait until tomorrow. I don't wanna wait another day. I don't wanna live with all this sorrow. I'll just have to find another way. No, I don't wanna wait until tomorrow. I don't wanna wait another day. I don't wanna live with all this sorrow. I'll just have to find another way. Another way. Another way. Another way. So now it's time for me to move over to the piano,
Сейчас время для меня перейти к пианино,
unplug my guitar.
отключить гитару.
Well, thank you. Love and Other Mysteries was a special album for me because I had been waiting all my life to make that record.
Love and Other Mysteries был очень особенным для меня альбомом, потому что я всю жизнь ждал записать такой альбом.
And it took us nearly 3 years to make it, actually.
И у меня заняло около 3 лет для того, чтобы сделать это.
And I'm really happy that I did it because as a songwriter, it's an album that I wanted to make.
И я очень счастлив, что я смог это сделать, потому что для меня, как для автора песен, это было очень важно.
And I think I may have a song in here from that album, actually.
И я думаю, у меня есть даже песни на сегодня из этого альбома.
To play later.
Я их позже сыграю.
Next, well, we just released the Live Fire album Trouble.
Мы недавно выпустили альбом с Live Fire, который называется Trouble.
Which is an album of 10 straight-ahead classic rock and roll songs.
Этот альбом из 10 классических роковых песен.
I wrote the album about the subject of trouble because I'm always in trouble.
И альбом я написал на тему проблем, потому что у меня всегда есть проблемы.
One way or another.
Так или иначе.
I don't know why.
Не знаю почему.
I have no idea.
Не имею ни малейшего представления.
Because I'm actually a very good boy.
Потому что я такой хороший мальчик.
I don't do anything bad.
Я ничего плохого не делаю.
Do you believe that?
Поверили?
Anyway, next is, I don't know, next is strange because my songbook, which I work on every day, is full of very different things.
Сложно сказать, что будет дальше, потому что моя книжка с песнями, которые я пишу каждый день, она полна разными вещами интересными, разными.
And actually, tonight I will make a confession.
И сегодня я сделаю признание.
You're the only people that know this.
Вы единственные, кто знает это.
In all the world.
Во всем мире.
I have written a rap song.
Я написал рэп-песню.
I know it's terrible, but it just came out and just had to be like. And you know, once these things start, I can't really stop them. So you know, maybe this will appear on my next album. I don't know.
Это действительно ужасно, но песня появилась, и вот она должна быть такой, и кто знает, может быть, она будет в новом альбоме.
I sat before the wise man in the autumn of my youth. I told him all the things I had to know. He said you have the future if you need to find the truth. And in his eyes I saw that it was so. So I came right out and asked him the meaning of life. As he smiled, I saw a twinkle in his eye. He said with all his years, there's still so much he had to learn. And once again, I saw that it was so. Keep on living, loving, waiting your turn is the only way to ease your concern. If you wanna find your dream, be sure you don't wake up too soon, or you'll find it easier shooting for the moon. Wise man, which way shall I run? There's so many roads, so many ways to turn. I am like a blind man, lost in the sun. I wanna be like you, and be a wise man too. But I'm looking for an easy way to learn. Wise man, which way shall I run? There's so many roads, so many ways to turn. I am like a blind man, lost in the sun. I wanna be like you, and be a wise man too. I wanna be like you, and be a wise man too. But I'm looking for an easy way to learn. Thank you very much. The next song is a song from, I did 2 solo albums while I was with Uriah Heep.
Я записал 2 сольных альбома, когда я был в Uriah Heep.
And this song is from the second one, which was called Eager to Please.
И следующая песня из второго, которая называется Eager to Please.
And it's a song about how when we're very small children, we look around us and see a world full of wonderful things.
И это песня о том времени, когда мы были маленькими детьми и видели мир, окруженный замечательными вещами.
And how we could easily, at that point, think that all of life will be just wonderful and mysterious and super.
Ну и как мы наивно надеялись на то, что всегда жизнь такая будет простая и замечательная.
And then we grow up.
А потом мы выросли.
And we find out that things are not quite like that.
И осознали, что все немножко не так.
Child, we learn to believe that the earth was all ocean and ground. Though we were soon to see that there wasn't enough to go around. I saw words and wars, though my books had told me my life would be one long song. Man-made laws, although laws make man so uncertain what's right and what's wrong. Confused without reason, stumbling helplessly Thank you very much.
А сейчас снова 1970
And we're all in the studio making an album,
и мы все в студии записываем альбом.
a Uriah Heep album.
Альбом Uriah Heep.
And at some point during the day, somebody said, okay, let's take a break, let's go have dinner.
Ну и кто-то сказал, давайте сделаем перерыв, пойдем поужинаем.
And so we all packed everything up and we went upstairs and walked along the corridor towards the front door of the studio.
И вот мы все собрались, поднялись по ступенькам, прошлись по коридору к двери.
And somebody opened the door so we could go and get in the cars and go to dinner.
Кто-то открыл двери, чтобы мы сели в машину поужинать.
But as soon as they opened the door, I took one look outside the door and I said, no, I don't want to go out there. I'm going to stay here and go play the piano and drink a few beers.
Но как только дверь открыли, я взглянул на улицу, и я решил, что я не пойду никуда, лучше спущусь, поиграю на пианино, выпью немножко пива.
So the guys went to dinner and I went downstairs to the studio and sat at the piano.
Ну, ребята пошли поужинать, а я пошел обратно в студию, сел за пианино.
And after a couple of beers,
Выпил немножко пива,
a song started to come out of the piano.
ну и начала исходить просто песня на пианино.
And I finished the song,
Я завершил песню,
I finished the beer,
закончил пиво.
and the guys came back from dinner and I played the song to them.
И ребята вернулись с ужина, я исполнил им эту песню.
And they liked it, so we recorded it.
Она им понравилась, и мы ее записали.
It's a love song,
Это песня о любви,
but it's also, in a way, a song about the English weather.
но также это песня об английской погоде.
It's raining outside, but that's not unusual. The way that I'm feeling, becoming usual. I guess you could say the clouds are moving away. Away from your days and into mine. Now it's raining inside. It's kind of a shame. It's getting to me. you've done to my life. Thank you very much. I would like to bring things a little more up to date and go to last year, actually, 2012.
А сейчас я хотела бы с вами поделиться более современной вещью, которая из 2012 года.
And I'd like to play a song from the album you mentioned, Love and Other Mysteries.
Я хотел бы исполнить песню из альбома, который вы упомянули, Love and Other Mysteries.
I knew I had one in my book.
Я знал, что у меня есть она в книге.
This is a song about forgiveness.
Это песня о прощении.
It's a song about a relationship that goes wrong.
Это песня об отношениях, которые разрушаются.
One person leaves
Один человек уходит,
to go into another relationship
начинает другие отношения
and leaves the other one with a broken heart.
и оставляет другого с разбитым сердцем.
And then the other relationship goes wrong.
Ну а потом те же отношения тоже разрушаются.
And the one with the broken heart says, that's okay, I still love you, let's be together again.
И тот, который остался с разбитым сердцем, говорит: хорошо, я тебя прощаю, давай будем снова вместе.
So it's a song about forgiveness.
Это песня о прощении.
I heard your heart was broken, and I wanted you to know. I thought you might find trouble when you chose to let me go. But I won't be the one to say I told you so. I feel your pain, and it's just the same as mine. So come to me, and I will comfort you. I have you in my heart, and it's the least that I can do. I'll hold you in my arms until the end of all your pain. So come to me, be mine again. Every day without you is a torment without end. I lost my everything, I lost my lover and my friend. So much of me had gone that I could never start again. What could I do alone? So come to me, come to me, come to me again. Thank you very much. Thanks. I just had to tell a friend of mine in America today who's worried about getting old. And I said, Larry, I said, don't worry, man. I said, because no matter how old you are, you'll never catch me.
У меня был телефонный звонок от друга Ларри, вот он жаловался, что он слишком старый. Ну, я ему ответил, что не переживай, все равно ты меня не догонишь.
But the thing is, I wrote in my book that there's a big difference between getting old and getting older.
Но дело в том, что я описал в своей книге, что есть большое различие между, скажем так, взрослением и старением, может быть.
Look at me. I mean, I haven't grown up at all.
Посмотрите на меня, я до сих пор еще не вырос.
I started this when I was 11, and I think in my heart there's still this 11-year-old boy in there somewhere.
Я думаю, что до сих пор в моем сердце где-то 11-летний мальчик.
But I don't have any children. I have a family of brothers and sisters, and they all live in England.
У меня нет детей, но моя семья состоит из братьев, сестер, они живут в Англии.
And because I can't have children, I tend to just adopt other people's children.
Так как у меня нет детей, я забочусь о других людях, у которых есть.
Really, the songs are my babies.
А вообще песни это мои дети.
And I have a baby that I'd like to play for you right now.
И у меня есть один ребеночек, которого я вам сейчас исполню.
But first I have to tell you the story.
Но для начала мне нужно вам рассказать историю.
It was 1970 again.
Это был 1970 снова.
A very good year.
Это был хороший год.
And Uriah Heep was on tour in England with an American band.
И Uriah Heep были в туре с одной американской группой.
And we were sharing a bus.
И мы с ними делили автобус.
And we played first, so that meant we had to stay on the bus and wait for them to finish playing before we could go home.
И они играли первые, что значило, что нам приходилось ждать в автобусе, прежде чем мы могли уехать домой.
And this actually was really boring.
И это было очень скучно.
Because I was sitting there on the bus, being a good boy.
Потому что я сидел в автобусе, был хорошим мальчиком.
And the rest of the band was out chasing girls.
Ну, а остальные ребята из группы просто были где-то в поисках девушек.
Do you believe that?
Поверили?
Anyway, it's not really important.
Но это не настолько важно.
So one night I took my guitar out to start playing it because I was bored and it was like very late, and I just started to just play some things on my guitar.
Ну и однажды мне было очень скучно, я взял гитару и просто начал играть.
And then a song came out of the guitar.
Ну и начала появляться песня на гитаре.
So amazing how these things happen.
Это настолько потрясающе, как эти вещи происходят.
So I was working on this song for a couple of days, and I finally finished it on piano.
Я поработал над этой песней пару дней и завершил ее на пианино.
And eventually, when it was finished, I took it to the band in the rehearsal room, and I sat down and said to you, the band, I have a new song. It's a bit different. I'm going to play it for you just the way I've written it.
И я завершил эту песню, взял ее и решил сыграть ее в своей группе. Ну, я им сказал, эта песня немножко отличается.
And this is exactly how I played the song to the band the first time they heard the song.
И вот таким образом, как я сейчас ее исполню, она прозвучала впервые для моей группы.
very much. Thank you. Okay, and you all know how that song finished up, so that's just how it began.
Ну вот теперь вы знаете, как эта песня появилась.
I've played with a lot of great Russian rock musicians, and I've also played with a lot of great Russian symphony orchestras. So I met many people and played with many people here in this country. Yes.
Да, я с многими рок-музыкантами русскими играл, и также с симфоническим оркестром, поэтому да, действительно, я знаю многих музыкантов.
But please don't ask me to tell you their names because I can't remember them and I can't pronounce them.
Но, пожалуйста, не спрашивайте их имена, потому что я не могу это все произнести и вспомнить.
But there's a lot of great players in this country. I mean, they're great, really great players, and you know, the only problem is, of course, that you know, to export Russian rock, you have to sing in English, pretty much.
Ну, очень много хороших музыкантов здесь в России, но единственная проблема, что очень сложно русскую музыку, скажем так, сделать более известной, потому что нужно петь на английском. Современная.
I listen to Pink Floyd, ZZ Top, I don't like much modern rock and roll. I really still like the old stuff, so I listen to that.
Мне больше нравятся старые вещи, поэтому и не так много хорошего музыки.
I've been a Christian since 1993.
С 1993 года я христианин.
And I like to have this here because Jesus is just inside here, and I like to have this cross close to him.
И мне нравится носить этот крест, потому что Бог прямо здесь, у меня здесь.
And I will tell you one thing from my heart, that God gives me everything, even though He owes me absolutely nothing.
И я хотела бы сказать, что Бог дает мне абсолютно все.
And so I know if it wasn't for Him, I wouldn't be here.
Ну и если бы не Он, я бы не был здесь.
So I'm happy to share that with you.
И я рад с вами этим поделиться.
It's kind of great to know that even in the worst situations, there's someone you can turn to.
И здорово знать, что в любой ситуации есть к кому обратиться.
This next song is a personal song which I'd like to sing for you. It's really about what happens when you spend your whole life running around the world playing music and sharing music with friends.
Следующая песня, она очень личная, она о том, как о жизни в туре, когда ты в дороге и ты отделен от своих друзей, от семьи.
It means you have to give up quite a lot of stuff.
И это значит, что вы упускаете очень многие вещи.
And you have to make up your mind that you're going to sacrifice a lot of things that are normal in most people's lives.
И вы вынуждены понять то, что вам нужно пожертвовать такие моменты, которые у других людей есть.
You have to spend a long time away from home and the people and things that you love.
Вы вынуждены проводить время вдалеке от своей семьи, от вещей, которые вы любите.
It may be your mother, your father, your brother, your sister.
От мамы, папы, брата, сестры.
Maybe your dog or your cat.
От кошки, от собаки.
Could be your wife.
Это может быть ваша жена.
Or your girlfriend.
Девушка.
Or both.
Или обе.
Me? Anyway, I decided to write this song because I found a way to deal with it, and I want to share it with you now. It's called I Close My Eyes.
Тем не менее, я решила написать об этом песне, о том, как я с этим справляюсь. Она называется When I Close My Eyes.
When I think about the distance between us and how hard it is is at times here on my own. Then I think about your smile, about our love, and in a while I close my eyes and I'm not alone. Though my footsteps fall, my love won't ever stumble. Through 1,000 miles a day, my love won't tire. For with each passing day, I pray that our love is here to stay. And I close my eyes and kiss you goodnight. Sometimes I whisper your name, or dream a while a lonely lover's game. All I'm trying to say is that I love you in my way, and though the days seem long, I'll soon be coming home. Yes, I will. As I leave my song, my heart remains with you, my love. There really are no more words that I can find. For my love, you are my life. You are the color in my sight. And as I close my eyes, you fill my mind. Sometimes I whisper your name, or dream a while a lonely lover's game. All I'm trying to say is that I love you in my way, and though the days seem long, I'll soon be coming home. Sometimes I whisper your name, oh, dream a while a lonely lover's game. All I'm trying to say is that I love you in my way, and though the days seem long, I'll soon be coming home. Yes, I will. very much. Thanks. I have a song now that's from The Magician's Birthday.
Сейчас у меня песня из альбома Magician Birthday.
And it's a song, well, I'll just sing it.
Я просто спою ее.
We told our tales as we sat under morning sleepy sky. With all the colors of the sunrise shining in our eyes. One then another with a story of yesterday's life. Or of a lover who had gone in a moment of strife. No thought of sleep ever dwells upon the wise man's mind. Some task or audience stealing every moment of his time. Thus we have learned to live while mortal men stand waiting to die. How can we do what must be done in just one short life? And if you ask, then you should know. If you still doubt, you should be told. It was not we who made it so. It was by those who went before. And there you sit, tomorrow's child, so full of love, so full of life. But you must rise to meet the day, lest you become another tale. There you sit, tomorrow's child, so full of love, so full of life. But you must rise to meet the day, lest you become another tale. Another tale. Another tale. Another tale. Thank you very much. For 1 year, I tried to do a solo project.
1 год я пробовал начать сольный проект.
I did an album called Free Spirit.
Я создал альбом, который назывался Free Spirit.
But to be honest with you, when I left Uriah Heep, I was a drug addict and I really didn't know who I was.
Но, если честно, тогда, когда я ушел из Uriah Heep, я был зависим от наркотиков, и тогда я не знал, кто я вообще есть.
And I quickly realized that before I killed myself, I needed to do something.
Ну и тогда до меня дошло, что прежде чем я себя убью, нужно что-то сделать.
So I took some time off, and I thought maybe 2 or 3 years and I could get everything straight.
И мне понадобилось несколько лет, около 3 лет, для того, чтобы все наладилось.
But this fight with cocaine took me 12 years to win.
Но борьба с кокаином у меня заняла 12 лет.
But I won.
Но я выиграл.
And it really was after 10.5 years of being my identity being completely lost in Uriah Heep. It was really difficult for me because I needed to put my feet on the ground and really rediscover myself.
Мне нужно было себя снова открыть, потом и стать снова на ноги после того, как я ушел из Uriah Heep.
But music was my life, it always has been, and so eventually I knew that I would find my way back into music somehow.
Но музыка всегда была моей жизнью и будет, и поэтому я знал, что я все равно вернусь в музыку.
So eventually I did.
Так я и сделал.
I actually spent a long time last night writing the chorus of this song in Russian.
Я столько времени потратил вчера писать аккорды на русском.
So that you could sing it with me.
Можете петь со мной.
And Anastasia and I were sitting there and just going over and over the song and trying to get the right Russian words for it, really.
Мы вот сидели всю ночь и подбирали правильные русские слова.
You believe that?
Поверили?
Anyway, I want you to sing this with me, and I want you to know that I'm really happy to come here, happy to be with you, and I look forward to the next time I will see you all.
Я очень хочу, чтобы вы пели со мной. Я очень счастлив, что вы здесь, и надеюсь, что я у вас увижу еще раз.
So thank you very much, all of you. She came to me one morning, one lonely Sunday morning, her long hair flowing in the midwinter wind. I don't know how she found me, oh in darkness I was walking, and destruction lay around me from a fight I could not win. She asked me name my foe, then I said the need within some men to fight and kill their brothers without the heart of love or God. And I begged to give me horses to trample down my enemies, so ego was my passion to devour this waste of life. She would not think how battle that reduces men to animals, so easy to begin and yet impossible to end. For she, the mother of all men, could counsel me so wisely then. I feared to walk alone again and asked if she would stay. trust in me, she said, and filled my heart with life. There is no strength in numbers, have no such misconception, but when you need me, be assured I won't be far away. Come on now, sing it with me. I stood and watched until I saw her black cloak disappear. My labor is no easier, but now I know I'm not alone. I find new heart each time I think upon that windy day. And if one day she comes to you, drink deeply from her words so wise, take courage from her as you prize, and say hello for me. Sing, sing it with me. Just a little bit louder now. One more time now, really loud for me. Thank you very much. Good night. God bless you all. I'll see you in about 15 minutes.